Hello, people. You are welcome once again to another edition of the Idele-Ero show, happening live on YouTube and streaming across all social network handle. Please join us and be part of the broadcast. Your comments are very much welcome, and so we can make this show an interesting one tonight. Wherever you are in the US and Canada, it should be about 12 noon and 1 p.m. And in Europe, it should be about 7 p.m. In UK and Nigeria, it should be about 6 p.m. where the show is starting now. My name is Joe Brown Idele-Ero. I'm your host of the Joe Brown Idele-Ero show. And I have a lot of people joining us today on this show. So please be prepared. It is a very interesting topic, and it is interesting topic that we are about to discuss. And I'm very sure that all of you will be very glad to be with us tonight and be part of this discussion. It is nothing but about our state, our great state in Nigeria, West Africa, and that is talking about Edo State of Nigeria. And our topic tonight is about the sports enthusiast governor and his deputy who are very much in love with sports, particularly football. I mean, we call it football in Africa, but actually in America, they call it soccer. Anyway, so, and then other areas of sports in Edo State. So, you are welcome to join us. But in the meantime, I'm going to introduce to you regular, our regular um, guests part members and part of the Jobrian Idele-Ero show. I'm going to introduce to you uh, Honorable Chief Tony Negro Irabo, our law and sociology expert based in the UK, and is also a great political analyst that you will always love to hear his voice. This man here today is going to be interesting to you because he is a sportsman. He's a sportsman. He is a soccer player. He's a footballer. So you're going to hear much about him tonight. And I also introduce to you is my very own brother, the security expert that we all love, and that is more, his services is much needed in our state based on what is going on everywhere. We need people like this gentleman that I'm about to introduce to you. You all know him already anyway, but this man here has the appetite to uh, I mean, to secure, to join hands. Security in the hands of God, we all know that. But this man here has the knowledge and expertise on security matters. So I'm going to be introducing to you in just a minute, and I hope you will all listen to everyone here and hear what we got to tell you tonight about what is going on live in Edo State. And first of all, like I started, I'm going to bring you Honorable Chief Tony Negro Irabo, based in the UK. Can you please welcome the audience and your co-discussant tonight, sir, Chief Tony Negro?
Thank you very much, Honorable Joe Brown Deliero. Um, Pleasure to link up with you and the audience tonight. I really want to express my appreciation for everyone who have taken time to link up with us tonight. Thank you very much, my colleague, Honorable Prince Jack Idele-Ero, a great security expert. I thank you all. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. And the next here, who is a prominent member of the Joe Brian Idele-Ero show, the security expert I just told you about. And we all know him very well. This man love our state. The man love Edo State. The man love Nigeria. He love Africa. He is very, very much interested. He wants a peaceful state. I don't say he is a peace loving person. That's the more reason he went deep down and having a broad knowledge about security. So this man here is so anxious and is eager, and we are all waiting for the governor to pull the trigger to bring him into the team of the security. I mean the security team in Edo State, where he will prove his knowledge, and there the federal government probably could take a lead from that. I'm talking about my own brother, Honorable Prince Jack Samson Idele-Ero, also known as Ebenewe Deru, one of Shege Nation based in Germany. Go ahead, sir. You got the floor.
Thank you all. Thank you to the audience, and thank you, my whole brother, my honest brother, the man that knows what is good for his people. There's no one else than Honorable Joe Brown Idele-Ero, who is also my namesake. In fact, since last year, we have been battling this movement. We have been battling this movement without owing you a dime. Without you owing me a dime. You have done well. In fact, we got a lot to pay you. And the land of Edo, Benin Kingdom will continue to protect you, continue to preserve you for us. And the audience watching, hearing us, the Almighty God, our ancestors will continue to protect and preserve you all. And I believe we are going to be protected. And also to thank my brother, my real one, that showed to me since last year that is a freeborn and the son of the soil of the Benin Kingdom. There's no way that Chief Tony, Honorable Tony Irabo, the social man, the political analysis, the man that know all in politics. Thank you very much for having us. I greet everyone watching us. I greet our Excellency, His Excellency Senator Monday Okpevbolo, and everyone listening to us today. We have a lot to bring out. We have a lot to listen. We must hear us. Oba Atokbe, he said.
It's all right, all right, all right, all right. Thank you both for the introduction. Let's get to it. He is young. He is vibrant. He is law abiding. He does not talk too much. He's not a talkative, but he knows what he's doing. He is somebody who has hit the ground running as soon as he got sworn in just less than about 6 months into his administration. Everywhere is shaking. Everywhere is like, oh my God, we never knew that this man is this good. I am talking about the vibrant, young, and dynamic governor, Senator Monday Okpevbolo. And he has another young, vibrant, spot-loving deputy governor. And this man here, nobody know that he is so articulate. He's a sport enthusiast. And both of them, we don't know who is going to be driving the wheel, when it comes to sports in Edo State. I'm talking about his deputy governor, Right Honorable Dennis Idahosa. All of these people here and their team, they have started, they have turned their alternatives around, positively in Edo State. When you come, now we decided to bring this topic today about sports. First of all, we're going to be talking more on the well-known Bender Insurance Football Club of Benin. The Bender Insurance Football Club of Benin, everybody know those who are sports loving, who love football, soccer. You know, coming back from the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, these people here have never left the first division when it comes to the Nigeria Football League. And sometimes they went down just because we didn't have sports loving administrators like Senator Monday Okpevbolo and Right Honorable Dennis Idahosa. Now that we have these people on board, things are turning around, positively. I hope everybody is listening to this program today and you want to be part of it. Go to the comment section and make your contribution. Please, please, please. What we forbid in this platform is profanity, the use of profanity. We do not condone it, we do not accept it. It's unacceptable to us in this platform. Make a comment, regardless of what you do not have to insult nobody. So just go ahead and give us a comment. And if you want to give us a call, I will put the number on your screen pretty soon so you can call us on WhatsApp. But in the meantime, let's get to it. Uh, Chief Honorable Tony Nigorirabo, what can you tell us about the sports enthusiast governor and his deputy in Edo State? What are they doing? What have you known so far that you want to tell our audience out there who don't know, worldwide about the turning around of sports in Edo State?
Yeah, thank you very much for this opportunity. And I want to express to the viewer that we have a working governor, Governor Monday Okpevbolo, and his deputy, Right Honorable Dennis Idahosa. They are sport-loving people, and I want to let Edo people be aware that sport is very important in a country or state. With sport, it takes away many crime from the streets of our state. Some people just look at it like it's just sport, but it's really playing a vital role in the state. People who have got that strength, we use that strength to the advantage of the state. We use their skill to the advantage of the state, of this state, that bring out productivity at the end. So we appreciate the governor, we appreciate his deputy, we appreciate also the Sport Commission headed by Commissioner Inabulele. I still stand at the moment. The Bender Insurance coach, Greg Ikinoba, he was a very excellent player during his playing days. I think he came through the same club that I went through in the youth days. Although I played before him, far before Greg Ikinoba. We're all old boys or old players of Marathon Football Club in Benin City. Greg knows his foundation. He knows that Edo people, we always want to see skills being displayed, especially when you come to play Bender Insurance in Okpevbolo Stadium. It's a no-go zone for opponents. It's hard to note how formidable Edo State is with sport, especially Bender Insurance. From when I was in primary school, because I remember I got my first debut to play in Okpevbolo Stadium when I was in primary school. I was playing for marathon. We used to play before Bender Insurance would come in. We will entertain fans when they get into the stadium. That's the more reason that you see many fans try to get into stadium 3 hours before kickoff of Bender Insurance. Well, most of us grew up to play some professional football, some played coach. I mean, some are coaches today of different different clubs. Then we have players like Augustine Guavoin, who also played along with me. I was a senior player. We have Augustine Baro. These are players that came in through the youth system. We have players like Ikmomosa Omerege, who also played for Flying Eagles and then the Green Eagles, which is now, yeah, he also played. We have players like Osaro Bobaifo, the late Osaro Bobaifo, and so many players, Chedinet, Ebe Gesha, Ebe Dumez. These were all fantastic youth players in Edo State. We all played against each other. We also played, some of us were in the same team and all that. Then the late Osarabo Otote from Igun by Ring Road there. So a lot of fantastic players came through the flank, even those that were my football mates back home in Benin City. So we had a very formidable team. Greg knows this. He knows the foundation of Bender Insurance. The coach, Monday Osaigbovo, resigned recently as coach of Bender Insurance Football Club in Benin. When he resigned, all eyes were on Governor Monday Okpevbolo's regime. We're all looking who is going to be his replacement. They got it right, especially Right Honorable Dennis Idausa. He quickly made Monday Osaigbovo's assistant the main Bender Insurance coach. So a few months ago, I was in Nigeria. I went to Government House. In Government House, I saw people saying hello. They were greeting me from the main hall there, and I went closer to them. I discovered that most of these footballers, they were there. What are you doing? What are you guys doing? They told me that they are there for inauguration of Greg Ikinomba as the Bender Insurance coach. So they said, please don't go away, just stay with us. I was there with them. They were inaugurated, and we want to say very big thank you to Monday Okpevbolo and Dennis Idausa's governments. Really appreciate. They made their choice for coach without prejudice. So everything went well. But today, the Bender Insurance Football Club They are currently in the fourth position in the league, which is a very fantastic position. Their chances of winning the league is increasing in every match that they played. So we'll look to see what is going to be the final position of Bender Insurance in 2025 Nations League. So let's see what is going to happen. So in the meantime, we say a big thank you to the current government. This is a government that do things practical. It's not propaganda government. So we really appreciate. Thank you, everyone, and God bless you.
Oh my God, that was brilliant presentation right there. My brother, Honorable Chief Tony Negro, look at the way he went, but to tell you that he really know much about football and sports in Edo State. Look how he went back, into the days of how youth were being recruited. From there, they kind of move on the ladder, to come into the league, the big league soccer players, things like that. And I think many of us went through that marathon football club when we were young. I remember those days, myself and my brother, my late brother, who we all grew up in the same neighborhood. I'm talking about Austin and Lake Gunadolo. All of us went through that same uh, football club, marathon. And a lot of people also went through them. I didn't go into the career football, playing as others did, but me, it was fun back in the day. So you just reminded a lot of us how it used to be back in the days. And now, some people are still out there. Somebody like the new coach. We're going to talk much about him tonight. The new coach, he's my friend, he's my buddy. I'm talking about Greg Hannibal. Greg Hannibal, who is now the substantial coach of Better Insurance, used to be assistant coach. Now he has been made the head coach of the club, and I promise you, with Greg Hannibal, he knows how to recruit the young, able-bodied young man that can take that club into the next level. So I want to thank the governor and his deputy for that job well done right there, for giving him that opportunity to become the head coach of the insurance. So now I'm going to quickly turn the microphone over to our security expert, our brother, who is right here waiting to say something in the studios of the Idele-Ero show. If you are just tuning in, you are in the right place watching the Idele-Ero show live on YouTube and streaming live on different other social media handles. Over to you, my brother, uh, Honorable Jack Scouts in the Daily Bible. Uh, we know this is not, we're not talking much about security today. We know that we're a little bit divided, so what you know best. But still, I know you are not a baby when it comes to things like that. All of us know how to go to the Ogbe Stadium, then Ogbe Stadium, which is now Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. When we had the state of Bende, before it got split into two, a Delta, a Do, and the Delta. We know how it was as young men, who grew up back in the days, how we love sports, how we love to go watch soccer, football, in the stadium. What do you know, and what can you say about this present administration that love to revitalize the sports that were being abandoned by the previous administrators and others? in our state. Now that we have these people who don't talk too much, but practically they go, they do their thing, different from what others who go into propaganda, but these people don't talk too much. You see them in action, practical action. So, what do you have to say about what they are doing, the step they are taking to bring back sports live in our state that makes people happy? You know how it was. Even if you don't have money to do anything else, but you ask your parents or by yourself, find one way or the other to get that little change that will take you to Ogbe Stadium, where you're gonna your gate fee, your gate fee, you're gonna buy ice cream, you're gonna buy, all kind of stuff that makes the youth happy. Now that we have these people, what do you have to tell the audience today who don't know much about what we're talking about? I'm talking about this governor and this deputy, what they're doing concerning sports in those states.
And good evening from here in Germany, to the audience watching me around the world today. I know this show program is all over the world. Many are watching. Many always also want to hear the truth, nothing but the truth. In fact, with the analyzation my brother have given so far, Chief Tony Negro, who is a real sportsman, I am so happy to hear that. And our governor and his deputy are really doing the fantastic job, classic job of bringing our sports activities to life there. I love the way it's going. I love the way it goes. Also, the way our brother, who's been appointed as commissioner for sports, we all together during the campaign. During our campaign, I started watching him to be a spotless man that can handle something. Just, I never want to confront him that you are good in sports. I believe you can handle that of sports in Edo State. But I was surprised that they said they have given the sport commission no one else than Honorable Inabulele, who I know that can handle that position well. Young, but mighty. I am so happy. I'm also happy the way Senator Monday Okpevbolo, be the governor of Edo State now presently, handling the sports. He's really doing well. I love it. I love the way they are doing it. I love the way they are handling it. Even the way they are handling that Dr. Samuel Osaigbovo Memorial Stadium, be my uncle named after my uncle. Everyone should know that Dr. Samuel Osaigbovo Memorial is my mommy cousin. I'm proud of that. That's why I told you up before that before the someone can be recognized, leadership is running on our vein. How to lead. We could see today, Dr. Samuel Osaigbovo Memorial, what he put on ground is what people are still following today. And I believe the project he put is what people are still enjoying today. So my brothers and sisters, that of the sports, I'm not just for only sports alone, and I'm not just for security alone, and for all. When I saw the mood, since last year, I started negotiating how we go to improve our sports activities in Edo State. I knew a lot of people here. Even my present party here in Germany, SPD, they love sports so much. They love sports so much, SPD party here in Germany. And I've discussed with them. Please, I want them to also to join me, to support me, to improve sports in Edo State. But when they go it, they see that sport name is still Bender Insurance. I say, yes. But I'm from Edo State. How comes? I started explaining. They say, now, if they want to call me to support the sport activities there in Edo State now, how is it going to be affected to other Bender? I said, no, we don't have Bender State again. We only have Edo State and Delta State that was extracted from Edo State, from Bender State, down Delta State. and other states that have surrounded us. My pleading was that I will discuss it with my honest brother, Chief Honorable Tony Negro. Then what are we going to do? Because we are no more in Bende as a whole, but we are now in Edo State. How can we do this? To discuss with them. There must be new thing since our honest governor coming and the deputy. Then to change it from Bende State, from Bende insurance to the Edo State insurance. I think it can be done. This is not under federal government. So that Edo State can easily be benefiting from these very programs. Although the previous government or the governor couldn't do that because he was not about that. All he just there is to how to eat money and go. That was not his problem. That was not the issue. But now we have a governor that can hear us, that is ready to start working with the diaspora, the Edo State diaspora, the Edo State living diaspora, that can contribute more. When you talk of sports, we are there. When you talk of other activities, we are there. Before we started this campaign, they promised us whatever our suggestion, they are going to follow it. I believe it has not spoiled at all. I will be happy with my negotiation and my connections here in the Western world, particularly in European community and Germany. Edo State is going to be a state that will be changed from their negative narratives, names that have been given to Edo State since 2012. That make me to stood up that let me join the politics in Edo State now to change that negative narratives names. Sport is very good. When you are sportless, if you are doing sports, it will very, very hard for you to get sickness in your body. That is what is still keeping me today as a man who have lived here in the Western world. And I want to plead with our governor and to please let them not stop the way they are acting, the way they are working very well now on sports. The way they are working, I love it. And I believe my people here also started watching and see how it is. When it goes like this, those state sport guys, both men and women, will also be coming to the Western world for training, and not for training, at least for excursion. That will ginger their activities, ginger their way of playing, of doing all their athletes well in Edo State. I so much love it, and I believe it's a joint venture that every one of us has to start contributing to the sport. Every one of us needs to start contributing to see that sport
Let me call you back. I'm online.
I love the way
I'll call you
are moving the sports system. But all we need to do too, not just to put them that we people playing that football or people working for us, people working for their own states need to be protected. Better security need to be given to them. And that is the idea I'm also bringing in. But presently now, that state is not secured. Many people are scared. They are scared. That is my own reason of coming out or say we must make everybody to be happy in Edo State. So even that sports activities will be going on well. People always contribute to the society where there is peace. But presently, Edo State, I'm sorry to say, Edo State is not at peace at all. It can be at peace in other way, but talk of this, the security, the insecurity facing us there in Edo State cannot even make our people to be so agile. But once 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, now everybody start running home because they don't know what will happen. But sports, when we start doing all this, our sports will be at least they will be lively in Edo State. I
Uh,
landed in those things.
uh,
And I love that sports is not a thing that it's not a thing we have to play with. We have to hold it, embrace it well. The way the commissioner, the young commissioner have holding it now, and the governor and the deputy governor and holding it, we have to join there to make sure we embrace it well, to be fine. This is what I have to.
okay.
This is what I have to contribute on that for now.
Okay. We thank you so much. We thank you very much. One thing I got from your analysis so far is that sports activities breeds life. You know, when you are very good in sports or sports activities, then your health is almost guaranteed because there is no place for any uh, person, anybody of people who engage themselves in sports activities. Thank you so much, our brother, Honorable Jackson Idele-Ero. I'm bringing in my brother, Honorable Chief Tony Negro, once again to talk to us about this special topic of today broadcast, sports activities in the State. Don't forget whether if you say Bender State, you are not making mistake because it used to be one. Don't worry about that. So, Honorable Chief Tony Negro, you have more to tell us. You have the floor, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much, great Honorable Eru Daily. I want to appreciate my big brother, Honorable Prince Jack Delegbagbon, for your very good idea that you have put forward for the governor to consider changing our football club from Bende Insurance to Edo Insurance. I think that's a very, very commendable comment from you. And we know that we used to be Bende Delta State, but now that we are no longer with Delta State together, I think it's a good idea for the governor to consider changing our name to Edo Insurance. Like, some years ago in London here, it was myself and a Melanon that were the only two scouts that were Nigerians in this country, in England here. Only me and a Melanon. I was with Arsenal and Southend United Football Club. A Melanon was with Chelsea Football Club.
You're talking about
So,
Michael Emenalo. Yeah.
yeah, we're the only two scouts that were Nigerians in this country. We brought up Alex Iwobi and some other top stars. Even the other boy that was been like trying to play for Nigeria, Chuba Apong. We brought them up from the academy. We didn't buy them from any club. We recruited them. We brought them up through the academy flank. Check their history. The last time I was in Ogbemunde Stadium when Super Eagles were preparing for their match against Sierra Leone. Aguavoin said to me, Chief Negro, go see your boy, Alex. Alex came, I saw Alex. I said, Alex. He said, what are you doing in Nigeria? I said, I've been here for about 2 months now. And he called his father to tell his dad that I am with him in Ogbe Stadium. So I spoke to the dad on his phone that very evening. I'm going to come up and help the Sport Commission. Let them change his name, and then we'll go. I will help to take these players, vendor insurance players, to clubs here and recommend them. Recommend good players that they can buy from us. That will make our state to raise more revenue concerning sports. I have the link in this country. The deputy, ex-deputy governor, Philip Shaibu, he knows that. He knows I'm a scout. Guavon knows that I am a scout in this country. Roland Delaware knows I'm a scout. Even Bodwin Bazwaye, they know me, including the current coach of Bene Insurance, Greg Ikinoba, know me. Greg was with me in London here before he went home to take over deputy assistant coach in Bene Insurance football club in Benin. He was with me in London. He knows I'm a scout. I'm going to come in now and try to give some assistance to the sport commission. I'm not a commissioner, but I will assist them with my link here in the UK. So we are just hoping more revenue will come in going forward. But the Bender Insurance, let us wipe that name and let's come in with a do insurance. It will not take the governor less than 10 minutes to achieve this. And this is what Dele Bagmo is all about. He's not only for security, he's also for sports and everywhere he's present. It's very positive idea. And that idea, I will welcome Bender Insurance by selling their players for some of them. I will recommend them to clubs in the UK. I can even get them to come and play some friendly during preseason. I can get clubs to invite them to come and play preseason here in England. It won't cost them too much money. The money they will make here will even cover their ticket, their whatever, food, anything. They will even make more than that. They will raise more than that money for their flight ticket. So I will get in touch with Inabulele, and I want to bring in my own input to assist the team further.
Well, thank you.
I still want to thank my great Honorable Ero. He mentioned one name, and I want to remind you or remind the viewers tonight that when I heard that name, in fact, it put me down into memory lane. That's great Augustine Igminadolo Leke of Bene Insurance.
See, what a
talented footballer he was. Yeah. I played under 13 with Leke in marathon. What a brilliant striker. Brilliant, very, very powerful striker. I remember he will hold ball, 3 defenders will be fighting with him, they can't take the ball off him. Leke, we call him. When I had a football match in Ogida Police Barrack some years ago. I personally called Leke to come and play in my birthday match. He was there to play. Oh, that was the last time I saw him before he passed on. But what a great player. Thank you very much, Honorable Ero, for reminding me of this player. I remember Augustine Igminadolo, Augustine Ine, Silaka.
Yes. Silaka.
It was those ones that qualified Nigeria for that World Cup, that first World Cup. He was there. I remember Augustine Gbinobaro, I remember Augustine Guavoin.
Baltimore, Cairo.
Bright was a year or two ahead of us.
I had it. Okay.
And Bright was ahead of us in football. But this very squad I'm seeing now, we were like, these are people we played together. Bright, Lucky, Mafidon, those ones were a bit, Makodu. You can remember this name in the national team,
Everything. All these
So
names that you have mentioned here, yeah, we know
you were
everybody. Yeah.
you were there with us. So these are all good memories, lane that we are touching now. I'm really happy to talk about football tonight. And Honorable Ero, the platform you gave us tonight is so special. And you deserve a special thanks. God
Thank you
bless
so
you.
much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you. Daily
Now, you
Bagman, thank
see,
you so much.
it is always good to have great people to analyze, to talk about issues, to talk about matters that, I mean, things that matter in the society. Look, today, this topic, I know everybody listening to it when they hear names like this. If I give the chance to my brother, Honorable Chief Tony Negro, he's not going to stop. So Negro, but he will not stop because he knows all of them. Because why? He was part of us. He was part of the football, footballers in Bender State, in Edo State. Now, you guys raised a very, very important point. Actually, it started by Honorable Jackie Idele-Ero that his people back in Germany, for support reasons, they would have preferred, why is he calling it vendor insurance? Why not do insurance? But I don't know. Many, many old boys that belong to that football club will probably still prefer to call that club vendor insurance. But there's nothing wrong, for change it to change to have a change of name. If the government, your recommendation tonight is that the deputy governor, Right Honorable Dennis Idahosa, and the governor himself, Monday Okpevbolo, should consider maybe making a change of that name, from Bender Insurance to Edo Insurance. Maybe that will also help. I'm not saying that that will change the position in the league platform right now. What will change that depends on the coach and those people who are supporting, like you, Honorable Chief Tony Negro. And we also talk about the commissioner, for sports in those states, Honorable Inabulele. All of us know him. Everybody know Honorable Inabulele. He's somebody who loves sport. He has been doing fantastic job since he got appointed to that position. If you ask me, this is not a propaganda, you all see him everywhere, both in social media and mainstream media. I'm talking about Honorable Commissioner Nabulele. These are
Yeah,
people who are
that is
doing
how well.
real
That's
job. They're doing very well in their position, so it doesn't harm anybody. It doesn't, I mean, it doesn't hurt mentioning their names, also to commend them for the job that they are doing so that they can be able to do more for our state. So I hope everyone listening tonight, no, your comments are welcome. This is very interesting. We don't want people to always, I mean, laying back and feeling sad. There is no war. There's no problem. There's no problem. This present Pope has said that by the grace of God, he does not like anything war. He want the war to be peaceful. So it begins from our state, Edo State. Edo State is a peace, peace loving state. So, and Honorable Jackie Idele-Ero know about this. And what he is just advocating is that to strengthen the security network and outfit in Edo State, he don't mind. if the governor will stretch his hand to him for help. And believe me, if he is called to help, with security matters in the state, trust me. I'm not saying it will be completely eliminated, but to a very, very great extent, this man will do well because he have the expertise, he have the knowledge, and he even have people from the Western world that we voluntarily give helping hands to Edo State government to strengthen the security network in Edo State. Anyway, so coming back to what we are talking about tonight, this broadcast is basically for sports. So for those of you who are just joining us, you are listening to the Idele-Ero show with my brother, uh, Chief Honorable Tony Negro Arabo, who is a political analyst based in the UK. And this man here is a footballer. He still plays soccer. Me and him, we have discussed, off stage that we hope that we come back to Nigeria or to Edo State sometime so that we can go out there and display our talent in the field, even though we are not playing it for like going to for challenges like competition or to play for a club, but we're just doing it for like keeping ourselves fit. Now think about when we are where we're coming from, where we'll be playing football and we're still playing till now. So don't you know that we are strong and healthy? So we'll continue. Me and Tony Negro, we have arranged that whenever we meet back in Benin, we're going to probably go to where I play or where he plays. Both of us have different, play. We can always visit our areas and then they play together. So I'm looking forward to that day, bro, or to that time when we get back in town. So we can play together. Where I play, I invite you, and when you play, I can also come over there so we can play together and show the young people, the youth, our own talent, regardless of age, brother. Age, this got nothing to do with age. So we are still there. We still got it. We see it's inbuilt. It doesn't go away. Anyway, so that recommendation you guys have made, I hope that this video will get to the desk of our working, practical working governor, uh, Senator Monday Okpevbolo, and his articulate, young, vibrant deputy governor, Right Honorable Dennis Idahosa. They will both listen to this program, and hopefully they will nod their head for the recommendations that has been made tonight on this platform. So everybody out there, you are welcome to join. This is the trending platform where you are very, very free to air your view. The Idele-Ero show, believe it or not, is everywhere worldwide. It's out there on YouTube, streaming live, and streaming live also in different social media platforms. So you are very, very much welcome to subscribe to our channel and just like us. Whenever you see us or when you see that the program is on, come aboard and make your comment. I want to first quickly comment gentleman here, Clement Oken Okenomata. That's what I'm seeing on my screen. He has been making his solo comments, and I've been bringing it to you on the screen. It's such, I mean, the same way we are calling on everyone out there to make your contribution. You're very free to do so. And even if you are not doing it now, the platform will be open later on that you can go to YouTube and make your contribution. In the meantime, I'm bringing in my brother once again because of time. We're not going to stay here and bore our audience. No, I want to quickly bring my brother, Prince Jack Idele-Ero, to make his closing remarks. closing remarks. Make your comment. You have 2 minutes to do that, and then then we go to right. I mean, Chief to the Negro also to make his own closing remark. Then we call it a day. Until next time, we will bring you away another topic. Or in the meantime, I give the microphone over to Prince Jack Idele-Ero.
My audience, and we are still on the sports because we really prepared for the sport today. And I believe with all my brother have just said, both of my brothers who are very, very good in sports, I was also good in sports. Now my children have taken over my position, especially here in Germany, and of which even the Chelsea are recognizing my children here. The FCN, where I live here, are recognizing my children. They are footballers. Why I so much love sports. And I told right from the one that the way I'm seeing the football activities in Edo State now, I myself is going to start contributing where I'm fully involved in the government. And on the security network in Edo State, where I myself is going to be single-handedly be supporting the Edo State security network will be among that will be playing football, both national and international, with my connections and negotiation here in Germany. And I will try to start bringing international trainer from here in the European community, because I will know whatever I request they give me, of
Good
which I
job.
will
Good
not
job.
bring them to come and start assisting my Edo State sports athletes there in Edo State. And I believe Edo State is going to be quite different from what they have been thinking or talking about, or the way they have been thinking of Edo State. That negative narratives that they have been giving to Edo State is going to be changed. It's only the insecurity that is still facing us there. And as I said, by the special grace of God, this is what I've been begging all our brothers and sisters. They should please let us join hand with the Senator Monday Okpevbolo and Right with Dennis Hausa for them to work with them together to abolish the predicaments and the critical situation facing everyone. It's also affecting our sport. But when that place is safe, our sport will be booming and everybody will be enjoying. All our players, we are ready to start supporting people in future so that they will be knowing Edo State insurance. As I said, that will be better. Because when you are requesting, they start saying one way or the other. What are they What are they doing? Bender insurance, Edo State. But I said I am from Edo State. That one is written. I can't change it. This is why I'm still begging. I'm pleading. I'm not forcing them for us to see how we can be able to maneuver and change it to Edo State insurance so that our future benefits will start coming from everywhere and the support will be mine to them. Let them know that really where I said that from, when the support is coming, is going to Edo State. When you say to Bender State, no, I don't think it will be right. It's only when the former governor could not be able to face it, they were all just there to get what they want to get and go. But now that our honest principal is there now, Senator Monday Okpevbolo and Right with Dennis Hausa, I believe these two gentlemen can work with us together to achieve our goals. This is what I know. And I'm congratulating all of those state indigenous now. No matter what is going on or whatever is happening, just believe it's a temporary incident and it's going to be abolished very soon. I promise you all, I am ready to come and work. I am still very, very young to do both digital and physical. We can do it to make Edo State to be safe. And our sport in Edo State will be booming. My children will be willing to come and play in Edo State. Where they are playing today now, they say Idele-Ero. That is a prestige for all Edo people. And I will be happy for them. When I say go and play in the Edo State, yes, I say go and play in Bender State. So what do Bender insurance? Are we Bender or Edo State insurance? You know how these white people, these white children, they think, Daddy, I hope you are not scamming people here. But when you say Edo State, they will know really what I'm talking about. That is why I'm requesting for it. Because I'm more or less a Nigerian German, and I remain to be Nigerian and from Edo State, not from a Bender State. That one's up. This is what I have to say. I greet all the audience. Please, this is our platform, our messages, our show should be promoted. Start promoting us and be subscribing to our YouTube channel. Let people start hearing us. Let people start listening to us. Your contribution is highly needed here. Not after the show, you start calling Honorable Prince Idele-Ero. Start saying, see the governor you installed, see the deputy governor you installed, see the APC you said you should come in. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. You people know I don't want to hear that. Let me start hearing your problem. Let me start hearing your issue publicly. Be talking out. Whether your mouth smell, whether your mouth don't smell, they will not know. Don't be afraid. Nobody's coming to beat you on the screen. Nobody. Fear nobody but the God that created you. If the government is not doing well, tell us that it's not government is not doing well. But to my own observation, he's doing well. If there's any mistake, it's not the one made the mistake. It's people around him. And we can correct it. He's a honest man. Both of them are honest. What they started now, we don't want them to stop it. We don't want them to break down. Let us start praying to God. Start joining them to be doing the nisu. Be saying out. Don't by seeing them, you start shaking. After they start calling me on phone. This man is not doing well. This one, you are the one not doing well. You are the one not doing well. If you are telling me he's not doing well and you are not talking, you are not bringing out your own voice, then later you start calling me, hey, I see the man you said you come, the way you talk, that's why we vote for him. That's why, are you okay? Just like some people in the United Kingdom, they are not okay. You are in the UK, you are not okay, some of them. So please, I want everyone to start talking out. Be vocal like me. Be talking out. Be vibrant. I know the whole world heard my voice. 2018 to 2024. That is why they say, okay, let them go and let us see who I'm bringing in. And I brought in a very good person. Stop confusing the governor. Stop confusing the deputy governor. Stop confusing the party. I know they were calling the APC party and PD party were the same. But now APC party is now growing a great leaf. We have to join together. Let us build our state. That is my own. Have you ever seen only one hand that wash hand and clean? Two hands wash hand and clean. We should understand that. We are not babies here. We are not babies. Let us start working together so that the whole world will now know Edo State is down. When I saw one video that when the British people came to burn a Benin city down, I saw that video, I was mad. I know one day I will start getting most of these British people. I will not be say, I'm not here to mention that it's not good on this line. I can say I use Koboko to start wiping their yards. I'm telling you honestly, what they did to us that time. I'm very stubborn, not a wicked person. If we see what they did to us, I'm sorry to the Negro, you are there. I can't take you away from there now. You are already a chairman there, but start talking to your people. Tell them what they did to us that time. As if when I grew up that time, they could have spent their head. You not be so small. Okay? It's coming for them. Oh. They are going to pay. They are paying. They are going to pay and pay and pay and pay. It will not finish. I love you all, and I'm here to appreciate everyone listening to us. And Senator Monday Okpevbolo, please and please, let us start rectifying the mistakes that some people say you are making. But I've not seen any mistakes. The mistake will rectify itself by the special grace of God. And we are going to take Edo State to the promised land, to how we promised them before the election. I'm not going to lose. People said I should lose. I'm not going to lose. I'm still with you 100%. No matter what they are planning, the evil they are planning cannot happen to us. I'll stand with APC. I'll stand with you people. This is why we said 2027 is non-negotiable for Bola Ahmed Tinubu is coming in there. Because the man is trying. He's using the technical ideologies that he got when he was in America as a dull man. I'm not saying dull. D-O-D-O-O-R, dull. Not D-U-L-L. No. Because he was a security officer, being a dull man, you know what to do. Because he inherited empty vessel from the previous president of the country. Likewise, Senator Monday, he inherited empty vessel from the vampire governor. Of which that vessel we are trying to come and fill it up. We understand it. Edo State is in debt. If you don't know, you should know now. We need people that can contribute, not people that is coming to take. That is why I say any position be given to me that I can say 2 years I don't need the salary, but I need the allowance. We must make sure our state be a good state. So a foreign investor will start coming in. That's what we need. I'm sorry to tell you people now. If some people are there just for their own pocket, my ancestor will remove them from that place. Because the way our money is going, people are still suffering. Not because of Senator Monday or the deputy governor, but the useless cabals that is still surrounding, that does not want a good life. Some of them are enjoying America now. Some of their children in America, in Canada. But Senator Monday children is in Nigeria. Then it's the Hausa children is in Nigeria. This is the kind of person people we have to hold. I can say my children, I born on my children here, but my children are willing to come home. But because of the insecurity, they said that you are a security officer here, your place is not safe. What kind of shame? What a shame. I have mansions, my children are not sleeping in it. They are not sleeping there. What is sleeping there? Rat and rabbit. I don't like that. I am begging you all, let us start working together. Let us start working together. I beg you, we let us stop the criticism. Let us stop the humiliation. Let us stop the tribalism. Let us stop the discrimination. So I will work together as one. That was the promises they promised me. Before I decided to say, I will do it. I told Obaseki, whether I do or die, you must go. He left. He left. What they were offering me is more than the money I spent. But I said no. For the humiliation he gave to my Oba of Benin, I said I will not allow you to spend one night there. And I did it. God helped me. Our ancestor helped me. Joe Brownie, the Honorable Joe Brownie, Idele-Ero helped me. We are always coming out, almost every day, talking. Immediately we just come out, see all the some people. Most of the SI people, they came. The enemy of progress came. Senator Monday is not going to win. I told them, whether you people like it or not, he's going to be the governor of Edo State. Today, is he not the governor of Edo State? He's the governor of Edo State. How I do it is God, not me. So I am happy that he's there. I want to beg people, you people to stop confusing this man. See what happened now? Even the flyover, they started stealing the materials there. They said the CSO that the government employed, recruited, start joining the Hausa people, that they should be settling 100,000 with the innocent vigilante. That is the chief security officer they put there to be supervising the flyover. They sent it to me. I was surprised. I also sent the message to Senator Monday Okpevbolo, letting him know that whatever is happening in Benin City, I'm seeing it here myself. That is to show you I'm an expert. I'm an expert. Whatever is happening since yesterday, since morning, I'm getting it here. They know I don't sleep. Until by those said people say they are happy, they are not happy. What is happening in those things is uncomfort. I'm begging you all, let us start working together. I'm begging you all. Let us embrace both ugly and fine. Don't say this one is not the Benin, this one is not Isha, this one is not. We have to bring everybody together, to work together, to get a better life living there in Edo State. That will be my own. And I believe we are going to get it. Whether the devil like it or we are going to get it. I'm also using this to call on Senator Monday Okpevbolo. Please and please, start getting people that supported you from diaspora. So that all of us will work together. Money is not all. Not everybody, not all of us that need money, that your money there. Not everybody. If you talk of the salary, I'm not coming there to work because of salary. Don't. My monthly salary is enough for me here and my family. And I will still save something. But I want a better life for my people. This is what I want. Things are getting out of hand.
Well,
I am so happy to be here today.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Before you say goodbye, just for a recap, for those of you, I'll come here. For those of you who are just who came in late to watch this broadcast, before we say goodbye, and I'm talking about Prince Idele-Ero for now. I will still give you a chance for like 1 or 2 minutes to, I mean, say goodbye to the audience today. But I'm turning the microphone over to Honorable Chief Tony Negro for a recap. We talk about the Bender Insurance Football Club. It was prominent in our broadcast tonight. We talk about players. We talk about coaches. We talk about veterans. That help to make sports or football interesting in Bender State and those State, which is part of Bender. We talk about other things that you probably have forgotten about sports in those State today. We mention names that will ring bell to you. If you listen to this program, you will hear names of great footballers. Some of them excelled, some of them didn't. Some of them went pro, some of them didn't. So and again, I'll see turning the microphone now over to Chief Honorable Tony Negro Irabo. I believe you still have a little more to say before we run up the show tonight. Honorable, over to you.
Thank you very much once again. Thank you. And my great, lovely brother, Honorable Prince Jack Idele-Ero, you've spoken quite well tonight. And there are lessons we can take from your speech of tonight. And I will make sure this very talk show gets to the governor. Great Monday Okpevbolo, the Edo State Governor, Executive Governor of Edo State. We also thank your Deputy, Right Honorable Idahosa, Dennis Idahosa. Thank you very much for the great work your government is doing for Edo people. You brought smile back to our faces. I appreciate you. We'll continue to work with you to bring more improvements to the state. And I also want to appeal to you to listen very much to our brother Idele-Ero. He's got the capacity to deliver in many areas of our state development. Forget people who think that they can get to your office every day because they live in Benin there. We have to get some ideas from the diaspora people too to enable us get to a higher level in our achievements in various fields. So, great governor, working governor, thank you for all that you are doing for our states, and we really appreciate you. We are going to, issue is coming to an end now, but we'll channel this very talk show to your office, and I hope you take your time to listen to or watch the video properly and adjust accordingly so that we can always enjoy from the good ideas and messages passed across to our people. This talk show is really spreading now all over the place. So different countries across the board. But we're happy that our people are really benefiting from it. I'm getting phone calls from different people that this talk show is quite robust, and they're happy with the way and manner things are analyzed here. Our main host, great Joe Brown Ero, we appreciate you. We appreciate all the good work you are doing for our dear state. The only way forward is got to be collective effort that can take us to the next level. So thank you very much, and God bless you. Nabulele, the coach of Monday Insurance, Greg Ikinoba, and the board. You have Roland Ewure is there, then Bazwai Bodwin, our ex Golden Eaglets. A skillful player. Thank you all very much for the good work you are doing. So we are going to now make sure that the next birthday of our executive governor, Monday Okpevbolo, we should honor him with a football match in Ogbe Stadium. And as well as the birthday for Deputy Governor, Right Honorable Dennis Idausa, your birthday, your next birthday, we'll try and blow that celebration at the Ogbemundia Stadium in honor of, or to recognize most of the good work that you are doing regarding sport in our state. We have got very formidable team like the Idele-Ero Stars. I am the patron of Idele-Ero Stars, and I've been a patron there for more than about 15, 16 years now. I'm the patron there. And we have our midfielder, great midfielder, as deputy governor. As deputy governor, he can change from left to right quick, very fast. Shaibu, great, lovely midfielder. He's a member of the All-Stars. Greg is a member of the All-Stars. I'm the patron of All-Stars. And Bazwai Bodwin is a member of the All-Stars. And so many talented players. Augustine Guavon is a member of the All-Stars. There are many of them. Or were many. They are the ones coaching, doing all the backroom coaches now with Monday Insurance. They are all members of All-Stars. They know me. I play with them. But I'm a playing patron. I'm the patron and I play with them. The current president now of All-Stars is Osakwe. We call him Maradona. Great midfielder. He knows I was with him about 2 months ago when I played All-Stars. After that, we went to what's this? Teas Bar in Kenwa Road to go and have some refreshments. So that is it. Thank you all, and thank you for the good work you are doing for our dear state, Edo State. So let us bring our football name now, football club name to Idele-Ero Stars.
Idele Insurance.
Thank you very much, and
And
God
let me
bless you
just
all. The
contribute a little
viewers,
bit. Let me
I
just
appreciate.
contribute now.
We say a big thank you to you all.
You know,
You.
I love our former deputy governor before he become deputy governor. That is Philip Shaibu. I can't say I still hate him. I don't hate him, but the Awilo he was dancing with our vampire for the ex-governor. That Awilo he was dancing with him. 2020. He make me to videos. I say, what? Awilo man is dancing Awilo. And he have maybe I don't know what the vampire was using on him, but he have come back to his senses now. He have been admitted again and brought back to APC. This is why I said, I told him when I was campaigning, I said, Phyllis Shaibu, go and beg Edo people that way you were dancing was ordinary eye. Now you are back. You understand? I love him so much. I love him so much when he was playing football. Shaibu was one of the best. But in 2016, he changed his color. He changed his color. I was supposed to be appointed as commissioner for special duty then. Then he changed his color automatically. Then he started dancing and wheeling with a vampire governor. But we have forgotten that. We are still one now. Let him join to build a Edo state now. Let him build a Edo state now. Okay? Okay? I love every one of you. May the Almighty God continue to protect or preserve us. We must do something for the Edo people. Phyllis
Thank you.
Shaibu,
Yes, sir.
you are still my good friend.
We
Okay?
appreciate you. Chief Tony Negro, you got one more thing to say?
Honorable Ero, the
Yes,
next birthday for the governor or deputy governor, if they let me know on time, I will come to Nigeria to partake in the football match. I want to come and play in that game. So I will get a ticket and come to Benin, Monday Stadium to play in their birthday celebration. Thank you very
All
much.
of us will be there. Don't worry. All of us will be there.
I look
we
forward to
shall
that
all be there. We shall all be there. We shall all be
Yeah.
there.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So,
We love the governor. We love the deputy governor. We love the APC. We must be there to do something. You know?
to everything that has a beginning, there's always an end. We have come to the end of the program, this broadcast tonight, and I do hope everyone enjoyed every little bit of it, and we hope to come back your way. The next time you hear that about our program, please do not forget. Don't forget, just subscribe to the YouTube channel and be part of the show. We always make it open. It's a live broadcast, and everybody's enjoying it. And there's no hate. We want everybody, want to share your love with this broadcast and let it get to wherever it is, worldwide. Share it to your people, your platforms, your contacts, and let the news continue to spread that the Idele-Ero show is here to promote our state. We are not paid to do this, okay? Do not get it wrong. This is not a propaganda platform. We are saying it the way it is. We are presenting it the way it is. The way the state is, the progress of the state is our concern here. And the happiness, the joy, peace, and happiness of our people is our concern. So please be part of the show. And again, I want to thank each and everyone that watched and listened to the broadcast tonight. And I'm also here to say thank you so much, so very much, my two brothers that are always with me on this broadcast. Talking about Honorable Chief Tony Negro-Ero, all the way from the UK, and my other brother from a different mother, talking about Prince Jack Sampson, the Daily Bagman, a Benawan Oderu one of Shegen Nation based in Germany. I thank you all, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening and with your family. God bless you. And that ends the show tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you very
everyone.
much. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Hey, those states going to be safe. They are going to be safe. Nothing. No cause for alarm. No cause for alarm at all. Thank you. Bye-bye.